Hey, fellow YouTubers, just want to touch base with some of y'all about some of these crazy fetishes that seem to be going around. I mean, I thought I'd heard and seen of everything, you know, the hot wax dripping on, you know, people, and, you know, spanking during sex, and, you know, biting and pinching nipples, and all this kind of crazy shit. You know, I thought that was, you know, it's a little kinky, and you like it, well, that's fine. But some of these people have gone to the extreme. I mean, you know, now they got ball busting going on. Are you serious? Really? Man, that's crazy, you know. The idea of smacking your balls and hitting them with a bat or being punched in the balls is sexually arousing? I don't think so. Actually, though, the guy sent me a video of a guy getting punched in the nuts, and he actually ejaculated. Are you serious? How the hell do you ejaculate getting punched in the nuts, man? I mean, really? I mean, most guys know that you get hit in the nuts, your guts feel like they're about to rot out, man. If you feel like your guts are fixing to hit the floor, I mean, it'll almost make you get sick. How the hell do you get an orgasm getting punched in the nuts? That don't even make no sense. But he did. Crazy, absolutely crazy. And you know, they go to the extremes about things sometimes. Why torture yourself like that? That's ridiculous. One porn star had to go to a hospital recently and have his testicle removed because being in a video that was a ball busting video, it got ruptured. And he had to go have it removed because it was 3 times the size of his other testicle. I mean, you know, obviously that shit was hurting, you know. And was it worth the money that he got paid? I doubt it. Surely not for the pain he was in, you know. See a woman, she's, you know, taking some women like anal sex. And so, you know, husband and wife, they have anal sex, and the woman likes it, well, that's fine, you know. Or 2 women, you know, she's got a strap on, and that's what she's using. That's, you know, hey, that's your thing, that's your thing. But, I mean, they don't stop there. They go to the extreme. Saw a guy sent a video to me of a woman she took a small baseball bat and was shoving it up in her ass. So deep that it was poking out the front of her abdomen. Not just a little bit. I'm talking about it was pushing her abdomen up 2 or 3 inches, sometimes 4 inches, as she pushed it in and out. Really? That's pleasurable? Golly, I don't think so. Not to mention you could hurt yourself, rupture something inside, and bleed to death, or, you know, what the hell? You know, have to go have an operation and maybe die from it? You know, it's just like people this day and time take things to the extreme. There's this video of a guy in a jar, is the name of the video, a guy in a jar. And he proceeds to sit down on this jar and shove it up his anus, his ass, and he gets it all the way inside, except for the part of the lid, and the damn jar busts in his ass. And then he's sitting there, oh God, it's gross. He's sitting there pulling pieces of glass out of his ass and blood just going everywhere. He had to be taken to the emergency room. And they had to, I guess, have surgery done on him to remove all the glass and stitch him up. He's lucky that a piece of glass didn't cut an artery before he got to the hospital, because he could have bled to death on the way there. I mean, really? What possesses people to do such things as that? Are they possessed? I mean, good gracious. I mean, he didn't even holler. When it busted, he didn't holler. He didn't say ouch. He didn't, I mean, it's like it was nothing. It's like he didn't even feel it. But he obviously did, because he was pulling out chunks of glass and there was blood going everywhere. But, I mean, you can actually look that video up and watch it if you want to. I mean, it's pretty gross. But, I mean, people today have just gone to the extreme of doing these fetishes and all this craziness to make a video and to get popular on these websites and fame and fortune and be recognized. And really and truly, it's crazy. I mean, you know, you hear people talk about, oh, it's the end of the world, it's the end of the world, you know. Well, look at what people are doing. I mean, my goodness, it's no wonder they're saying it's the end of the world. I mean, people are acting like they're demon possessed or something sometimes with some of the crazy things they're doing. Society is at a point of almost societal breakdown. You know, the hate groups have just sprung up everywhere, and the crazy fetishes, and the, I mean, it's just gone to the extreme. And and that the ball busting thing, I just can't understand that. How do you get pleasure from that? I don't understand that. That's crazy. But hey, if it's your thing and it rings your bell, well, ring ding a ling, go right ahead. But I got news for you. Somebody was to hit me in the damn balls, I don't care if it's a man or a woman, I'm gonna knock the fuck out of them. I mean, you know, that's crazy. You don't do shit like that. I mean, not to mention it's not pleasurable, but you could actually hurt somebody seriously bad, and then they have to go to a hospital and have surgery. So anyhow, that's just my thoughts. Post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about it. What your ideas are. There's some crazy people out there, folks. Be careful out there. You never know who you're going to run across. And for sure, if you're out there for sexual gratitude, you better be careful who you go back to the motel with, or you might just get your nuts kicked, right? Anyhow, well, that's all I got to say for now. Y'all be safe out there. Peace.